What's happening, Captain? This your boy cbhunts, and look what just brought down to my man cave today. We have here the Neca Sesame Street's Super Grover. Man, I just happened to walk into my local Target, happened to find this bad boy, had to go and pick him up because I didn't want to see if I try to find him online because I know it's probably hard to find it. I know sooner or later it was going to hit my local store. Just happened to be lucky and found this one. So once we get back, we'll have a closer look at Super Grover.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name
It's your boy C, about to go on that spending spree. Cause I be looking for deals that my eyes can see. Neca, Mintel, even Hasbro, sometimes Walgreens. How long it's been, yo? eBay, Amazon, even Big Bad. Equals the big three, and man, that's so sad, bro. And man, what's this shit in the show? New figs, lifting my self-interest. Is it on sale? It's lit. Ooh, wee, no time to wait, don't procrastinate. Quality rates, figures coming home with me like dates. Within the film, I record figure poses with the law and articulated form. I'm sick with it, or my lord, I miss the joy that the new toys brings. And I tell you always out, give my peeps a ring. I'm a collector of a sorts on this YouTube thing. I say what's happening, Captain, post it for my crew to sing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as you watch me support hanging by my side. This is CB Hunt's Toy Channel Tour Guide.
Now look at the packaging of Super Grover, like the image, like the art image. This time instead of a half a box, it showed the whole front of the box was Super Grover. Seeing the sky flying, got 7th Street logo at the bottom, Super Grover name and everything else. And left side of the packaging got a nice drawing of Super Grover on the top of a 4 block. Got 7th Street, everything else. Top, he got his name, and the right side of the packaging got him crashing through a wall. Super Grover always does. He never can't land. He's kind of like homeboy off of America's Greatest Hero. Yeah, I ever seen that show? Trust me, it's probably on YouTube somewhere. And the way he takes off and lands is horrible. And on the back of the packaging, doesn't really have a bio, just show a couple images of the figure, what all it does. And inside the packaging, show the nice little image as well of Super Grover, of the figure, and show inside the packaging, see what's showing all he comes with. But trust me, once we get back, we will have this bad boy outside the box, and we will see what to do with a Super Grover. Now with Super Grover, I really like how this figure is. Plus, does some things I didn't expect it to have. But first things first, I'm gonna say that I don't really like, and I'm surprised they have this. Is, well, let me talk about this part first. It does has a wall mount for Super Grover. You know that this ain't gonna stick on anything. I don't know why they even put this in here, but you can take the base piece off of this one, put it, hang it on the walls, it can hang it somewhere. The only way this mug gonna stick, you have to put like super glue on this. That's the only way. But like I said, with the base, the bottom part's good. It's got a flat, good base, and I love the pole part. It has a good steady pole. You can either like have it like lowered or put up higher. It does have a little like ratchet piece here, but it does get a little stuck every now and then. But the one thing I do not like is this hook piece here. This hook piece always gets loose. Does not hold the figure at all. I don't know why they keep doing this like this. You know, with screw over time, it gets like wore out. Does not hold the figure. So if you're gonna like have this type of base, I think it would be perfect if you would put like a like port in the back have this plug here and take this part off and have that port in the back, like this. Have this one single like piece of a plastic here, port, and open up a port in the back. This would probably be a lot better instead of having this piece here, because this piece does not hold any type of figure up in the air. It sucks. I don't know why they even keep adding this in here. It's just the same thing with the it falling towards flight stand. It sucks. I can't really say too much about it. Like these flight stands that they putting out ain't really good at all. But getting on past that, the Super Grover does come with a couple other items. You come with extra hands you see on them. You got more of this type of like a fist and a holding hand, as you see here. Look there, it's got the same thing like how it is on the box. And with Super Grover, he comes with, you know, it's Sesame Street. He comes with talking letters. He comes with an S and a G, and that stands for Super Grover. So with the S, all green, got a little striped shirt, like a stripe going down the side, front. Got a little eyes, it's a female with a little hair. Look that S, and does come with a G. As you can see here, it does not have a mouth, but it has a nose, eyes. I guess this part of the mouth here, and the G poster, this part supposed to move to be the target part. Ain't anything on the back of these at all. It's just plain these. And for size comparison, I didn't get all the figures. Like everybody keeps saying like I should get the count, but back in the day I didn't really like the character. As a kid, he scared me. I ain't gonna lie. When I was about 5 years old, he scared the hell out of me. That's probably why now I don't like him at all. Just gotta be honest. I know he ain't scary now, but back then it was a little traumatizing. But they did say they're making Big Bird. He should be coming out soon. I got him on pre-order. And after him, I think it's like Oscar Grouch. After him, he come with some stuff that's simply amazing. I cannot wait to get him as well. I'm hoping they make soon. I know with Asher Grover, they showed a 2-pack of Grover with plain version of Grover and a little blue dude with the little George. Everson haircut. He always like that's over every time he Grover at a different job. The guy's always there. He's like, "How are you here too? You're everywhere." So I'm definitely getting that 2-pack, and I hope they make Cookie Monster. I don't want everybody, just those. I'm done. I'm out. But I had to get your boys. Had to get Bert, as you can see here, and I had to get Ernie. And I did make reviews of each one. Check it out. We'll leave links down below. If you like want to go and watch those as well. And the Super Grover looks pretty clean. Looks like the cartoon, not cartoon. Looks like the show. The nose all blue. Got the little like a pinkish purple nose, eyes, lips. You can see the mouth does open. So I really do like that aspect there. And the little piece of his height helmet does move up and down. It does have like a real tie, a real rope around his neck, little strings around his arm to hold with the cape. Got his little Super Grover sign with lightning bolt with the actual G, with the blue body. Got a little fur. Love the arms though. The arms are like indie wire in the arms, so you can move the arms however, but it does have a hinge going up and down on the arms. Do like that. And the head can barely look up much, but not too much. Look down a little bit. Does move left and right. Got a little neck side to side like that. And Grover can do the splits. You see there. Can't really kick too much forward by that much. Can't really kick too much back. Does have a single knee, feet kick back that far for that much, and he does have the infamous ankle rocker. So never had to get Super Grover. He was still like one of my favorites. I really did like the character, play version of the character, but to have him as Super Grover, like it's almost like a little like added bonus to have him on the shelf, because Sesame Street in the 80s and probably like the mid 90s, I really did love him, especially the 80s. This new one, nah, it ain't me. Well, it's for how the kids are now, but back in the day, the 80s, it was nice. And I also want to say, me and my homeboy Walt had a convo. They making all these they making all these old school stuff off PBS. I'm hoping that they make either like Mr. Rogers. We definitely need him. Need all of like his little puppets. Wouldn't mind having that. I don't really know like Mr. McFeely. I don't know, but having to train him like having two outfits, I guess. I want to have him a suit and having his change from having a suit jacket to his sweater, and change his shoes to like loafers to his little like hands shoes. Yeah, that'll be an actual figure to have. They have like Mr. Rogers from like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, because like they already did Bob Ross, so you might as well do him. Another one we talked about, they gotta have LeVar Burton from like Reading Rainbow. Definitely Reading Rainbow. I need LeVar Burton. I don't care whatever outfit you put him in, but he gotta look. He has to look different from the or LaForge. For me, I'll say you know have in his mustache and beard. My whole wall say like you can even have you just have his mustache. It kind of shows a little bit difference from the Star Trek version and this version. You gotta have some books. Definitely gotta have some books. You gotta have a little Reading Rainbow, little sign thing to read Rainbow with the words, and got a couple of like stacks of books with them. You could probably take that from like Ghostbusters or whatever, open books, stacks of books, and then like just as long as they have books with them, he needs books with them, and at least have like 2 closed books or certain ones. The one was I can't remember the book he read. I can't think of the book. They've been a long time since Reading Rainbow. They do got a special on Reading Rainbow on Netflix. It's like Netflix or Hulu. No, or HBO Max. I can't think of it. I watched it. It is, if you grew up in those times, have a tissue, fam. Oh, it will bring you to tears. Bring you to tears. That one, it's the Rogers and a Sesame Street. Those 3 documentaries, man, mess you over. But like I said, hopefully they like take them down the line, get some more of these characters here, and add more like EBS type stuff, I'm down for it. And this is my review of the Neca Sesame Streets Super Rover. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Trust me, boy, had a fun time making it. And you know, every review I will take pictures. This is my Instagram right here, but I will leave links down below. You can go and check those out. And your boy is on TikTok, where I'll take those same pictures, post over there. I'll just add just a little bit of a flair. This your boy cbhunts. Hope you have a blessed one. Good, trust me. I can't wait to catch you in that next one.